Hi guys, I'm gonna talk about this book, Daughter of the Pirate King. It's the first book in a trilogy. Um, right now only two books have come out, like this one, Daughter of the Pirate King, and Daughter of the Silent Queen. And we also have an additional chapter called as the Riders chapter, which we get to see. This book is basically a single POV, and in the Riders chapter, we get to see the POV of the main leader, main characters, a POV. So yeah, that's all it's about mainly. So I'm gonna talk about this book, which I really love. So uh, yeah. So okay, it's today is 24th of October 2023. I'm just gonna start every video of mine with giving the date out. So it's like a calendar for me. So yeah. So so how many of you guys actually love the movie Pirates of the Caribbean? So I was definitely a fan of it. So how basically I started, I picked up this book was actually because I really loved the movie Pirates of the Caribbean, and I was like, okay, we'll read some books which is related to Pirates of the Caribbean and pirates, okay? So I started searching about all the books that was on like the Pirates of the Caribbean and like which involved pirates overall. So like not a lot of books popped up, but this one particularly um, got my interest, which I really loved it. So I started with this. So yeah, if you like the movie Pirates of the Caribbean, you will definitely love this movie because this book was like inspired by Pirates of the Caribbean, I would say. And like it also has a dedication where she like the author is like mentions a quote from the Pirates of the Caribbean. So yeah, I would say the main female lead is Alosa. I'm not gonna give you spoilers and all, so you need not to worry about it and all that. So the main lead is Alosa, who is like highly inspired by the character Captain Jack Sparrow. So so Alosa doesn't just run around like with luck and fluke like Captain Jack Sparrow mostly it does. But Alosa does actually think really, well, and like she uses her logic to, kind of go around her way. So she's like highly calculated, I would say. She's like highly calculated of what she's gonna do and like whatever steps she's gonna take next. I feel like she took the word like think before you speak. Clearly. Okay, sorry, my tongue is slipping. Why am I saying so much sorry? I don't know, but yeah, I feel like she really took that really serious. Like think before you speak. So yeah, Alosa, the female main lead, is captured. It's like captured by a pirate, uh, pirates. So it's like she's on a secret mission, and like the first maid, Raiden, is the love interest, and like he's said to be so beautiful and like so handsome and all. My imagination did not like just let me down. It's so nice. I'm telling you, God, I swear to God, my imagination did not let me down. That's all I've got to say. And like yeah, and like the main tropes of these books are like adventure, romance, one bit trope, enemies to lovers, folks proximity, and like forbidden love. I warn you, but this book is not just all lovely dovely and all. Okay, Alosa. I'm gonna mainly talk about the main female lead, Alosa. Alosa is a cutthroat female lead who is very sarcastic. I swear to God, she's very sarcastic, and who's also very like she's bloodthirsty, and like she's always like threatened by her own father, the Pirate King, Kalinga. She like you don't get to see main like abuse and all, but it's like vividly portrayed in all throughout the book. It's like we like we know she's getting abused and all, but like it's not like portrayed in a way that it's like it's right in front of your face. It's not like that. So okay, she was like a victim of like abuse and all simply because she was born to a wrong person, like simply because her father was the pirate king, and simply because she was born in a wrong family, I would say. And This could go same with Raiden also. Alosa and Raiden have like a pretty bonding via their trauma and all. And in the area of romance, I say the tension between Raiden and Alosa is very much. It's like huge. It's peak. It's like so much tension. It's on fire. It's on fire. I swear to God, it's on fire. And like it's a what do you expect from a enemies to lover romance? I would say that. Yeah, it's so nice. The world building is very much simple and like it's simple. Okay, wow. So you can easily understand the world building, and the book itself is like small. You can easily go through it. Like, and I would say my favorite POV, like my favorite, it's a one POV, like single POV, where you could Alosa's point of view only for, throughout the book, and like my favorite character is Edwin, who is like very highly superstitious. He thinks that you need to. He believes that like red hair could protect you from disease and spirits and all that. He's very superstitious and all. He's very nice. So like he's a very humorous character and all. He brings humor to the book. So and then I would say both Redden and Alosa had their own darks and like their own like sadness and darkness in their past, and life was definitely not easy for them. It showed them how cruel the world could be and like how it could hurt them, and like but yet they chose to be happy, and like yet they chose to stay strong and like live on to move on. This book is filled with adventure, but this is not just that's not just it. It teaches us a lot of life lesson. I feel like this book is like teaching us a lot of life lesson. Like this book is telling you to not only you have pain, just take a look around you. Everyone, like almost everyone around you is suffering from some kind of pain. It's not just you who's in pain and all. Some everyone around you has like some kind of pain in a way or another, directly or indirectly they are in pain and they are suffering and all that. And like um, uh, these characters in this book show us that like everyone has a choice, and like everyone has a choice to make, and like you have a choice, I have a choice. You're not tied down by any chain. You're not tied down at all except by your own mind. No cages exist outside your own mind. It is your greatest friend and has the ability to become your greatest enemy. How do you want it to serve you is again a choice. You have it. So make a right choice. Make the right one. Choose freedom, choose expression. Don't let anyone walk over you. And to let and to and you should always have the courage to ask what do you want. If you never ask, you never know. Demand your right, and if you are denied them, wow, take your right, walk over them and take the right, no matter what. You may not always have a control over the situation, but you will always have a choice. You may not always have control, but you will always have a choice. You will always have a choice. Make the right choice. This book is like kind of saying that. I feel like I mean it's pretty deep for it, but yeah, I feel like this is what the book is saying, and I would like to end by saying that um, not all treasures are gold and silver made. Some are works, and like this book is definitely one of them. I would highly recommend you to read it. And I'll wrap up this review. So okay, bye guys. See you in the next one. Bye.